or a little tough boy with beautiful brown eyes. I paid for the murder before they determine the sex. Choosing our life over your life meant your death, and you never got a chance to even open your eyes. Sometimes I wonder, as a fetus, if you fought for your life, would you have been a little genius in love with math? Would you have played in your school clothes and made me mad? Would you have